Hello, everybody. Laura back again. I just had my hand licked by a kitty. She's sitting on the table. She wants to be by me. It's not bedtime yet, so I can't figure out what's going on. I'm working on my lumen. I'm not quite done with this last lace row of this particular design, but I got a lot done while I was trying not to fall asleep. So, hi, Lynette. Thank you for coming. Hi, Sue. Thank you for coming. I'm doing pretty good. Wish I had news, but there isn't any. And I couldn't tell you on here anyway. I have to text you. Oh, so yeah. Um, got a lot more pictures I have to sort through. I got picked up some pictures on Friday, some photo albums. Some of them are mine, and some of them I have to go through and digitize. Hello, Michelle. Thank you for coming. Hi, Susan. Thank you for coming. My arms getting tired. Oh, wait. uh, so, yep, I'm still just working on my lumen. I'm on that last lace row of this particular pattern, and I am more than halfway through. This is a little more than halfway. And let's see, so that'd be 400, and then there's 368 left, and I've gone not that far. I was going to say I've gone maybe 68. Nope, not yet. Let's see if I can bring this down a little bit. I'm not trying to show you down my... Yeah. Took my pill an hour ago. Here come the yawns. I told you I was trying to keep myself awake. I'm sitting in my lift chair and I'm yawning. I finally got a sewing project finished that I've been putting off for too long. Exactly. You got it done though. That's awesome, Sue. Um, Tomorrow I'm going to draw the winner for the I don't remember what I called it. The 2-item giveaway. That's what it is. So I'm going to pull the 2 winners for that tomorrow. So yarn over, knit 2 together. Have to remind myself what I'm doing. And I got the video that March Monthly makes. I finally got to it. It's like, oh, duh, get it done, Laura. I didn't mean to wait so long. If it's not in my phone, I don't remember it. Yarn over, knit 2 together, knit, knit. I'll put these back on. My light's not in position. Now maybe it'll work. Whoopsie, 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 whoopsie. Okay, so here we go. Can you see all the little holes there? That's the lace pattern I'm working on. I'm on the last row. So this side is the side that's already been done. So you can see the yarn over right here. So that makes the hole. Cool. So I'm getting there. I don't know what's going on with me, except it's like 78 degrees in my apartment. And so I don't move very much because if I move, I start to sweat. I told the cat I would open the bedroom window again tonight. Oh, she took off. But I told her I would open the bedroom window again tonight because she likes to go lay over there and smell the fresh air. So usually if she's not with me on the bed, I know where she's at if I open the window. So I know that I'm not supposed to talk about some of that personal stuff, but I tried a new recipe today. It's pretty yummy. I just got to be careful not to overeat on them. I made me some, not raw, because it gets cooked for 12 minutes in the oven, so it's not completely raw, but it is whole food based. Bananas, I mean banana. There's only 5 ingredients. Let's see if I can remember them all. Banana, um, flaxseed, um, ground flax seeds, um, cinnamon, dates, and oatmeal, rolled oats, particularly. Get your tail out of my camera, pretty cat. Go over there and sit down. Go over there and sit down. Sit down. Sit down. I have a knit fabric wool blazer that had developed a hole in one sleeve. So I got 2 iron-on patches and sewed them to each sleeve. Oh, very good. Now you have a new blazer. Very good. Very good. It needed black on black thread, which is hard to do when legally blind. No kidding. It's hard to do when you're not legally blind. Oh, I lost the thingy. I lost the stitch marker. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. Yeah, that's hard enough to do when you're not blind, sweetie. But yes, I can definitely see how that would be hard for you. But I'm glad you got it done because, yeah, I don't know if the time of year is over with to wear it or not, but I mean, I was about to pull out my tank tops, and it was only 78 degrees outside today. I could not wear my jacket when I went walking. I had to take it off before I walked into the sunshine, and I did not put it back on until, oh, I never put it back on. I took it out of the seat of my walker and hung it up on the back of the chair, which is where I keep it. Over there. This chair is the chair with the pink and white striped towel on it. Because especially in the summer or when I'm sweating, spring, summer, fall, I don't like to sit on the foam because the leather is torn. So there's a section of foam, and if I sit on it and I'll stick to it because I sweat, so oh yeah, it's just nope, not doing that. So, but yeah, I made myself some cookies, some whole food, not particularly all raw because I'm allowed to cook my vegetables. I'm allowed to cook my fruit, you know. Uh, but don't get me wrong, I like to eat raw. I like to eat as much raw as possible. The 2 patches are slightly offset elbow patches. Very good. But it's wearable again, and that's the point, right? Mm-hmm. Are you looking out the window? Okay. Two together. Knit, knit. Yarn over, two together. Oh, I finished the puzzle down in the community room last night. I went down about, I don't know what time it was. I think it was like 8:30 when I went down. And a couple people came in and talked to me, and left. And one friend came in and sat with me, and she was trying to do some pieces as well as talk with me. And then she left, and somebody came in and was talk at me. Oh, okay. Yeah, and I just kept going. And I looked down at it and I'm like, there is no point in stopping now. It was only a little after 10, about 10:15. And I had very little left. I knew I could get it done quickly enough. It was months in an afternoon to do it. I shouldn't be on Wi-Fi. I'm plugged into my modem. Doing it again. Now it's back on the modem again. But only took an afternoon to do it. I know it, sweetie. That would be knit. Okay. Uh-oh. Something's not right. Get over there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yarn over. Knit two together. Knit. All right. That's awesome, Sue, though. I'm glad you got that accomplished. I got something accomplished since I got my sewing machine out for my friend. She needed to sew the sides of her jeans so that they would fit her. So I got my sewing machine out for her and put it away a little bit later, and I got it out for her again. She decided she wanted to come get some more done. And I'm like, my sewing machine's out. My table's halfway cleared off. So I got my trusty blade and I got my rulers out and my pencils, and I marked it up and how far up and how wide and blah, blah, blah. And I cut them up and then I ran them through the zigzag. Yay! I was quite happy to get that done. That was the not all of it, but a chunk of the unicorn flannel that I showed you a while back. Oh my gosh, I think I bought that in January. It might have been December. You're not the only one, sweetie. You are not the only one that's a procrastinator. I am too. Although, being that it's just me and the cat in the apartment, it's a little harder for me to procrastinate on certain things. I'm not sure if that's even the right way to put it, but yeah, it's a little harder for me to procrastinate on certain things. It's like I found this cookie recipe yesterday and I had to make some decisions. Did I want to just go get a small bag of ground flaxseed and make sure that I use it within about 3 months? Because otherwise it gets rather, what's the right word? Rancid. And Or did I want to get myself a grinder because I have a bag of flax seeds in my refrigerator? Well, the grinder was more expensive than I thought it was going to be. And, uh, no money. And, you know, SNAP doesn't pay for it. It only pays for the food. So I was like, okay, solve that problem. But I did forget to pick up a couple of things. Oh, well, I'll go again later. I went to the grocery store 2 days in a row. I went to one store just down the road Saturday, and I went around the block, and I mean a big city block, all the way around to uh, the other store, the big box store. Let's call it that. Yeah. Okay. Knit, knit. So yeah, I was kind of excited. My cookies turned out. I was starting to become a procrastinator, but I had to put that off. Ha ha ha. Hi Maritza. Thank you for coming. Just call me oh, Moo. Oh, Sue. No, no. Oh, oh, I'm getting close. I'm getting close. I have to get all the way to this one. I still got a ways to go, but I'm getting close. Lynette, you were just procrastinating. I'm procrastinating. Yeah, exactly. Oh, our funny's coming out tonight. I'm working on the last round of lace for this stitch design. And then there will be a couple of, let's see, I think it's purl knit, and then I start the next set, and that's the last set. So I'm getting real, real close. Knit, knit. I hope I did that right. That's why I stopped to look to make sure I'd done it right. Yep, that looks right. Okay, good. Okay, yarn over, knit two together, knit, knit, yarn over, knit two together, knit, knit. Does that mean I was overachieving? I think so. I hope I have enough yarn. I'm really wondering. Oh well, if I don't have enough yarn, I'll just take one of the other two colors and I'll put it on the outside and I'll be done. Yay! Even if it's just a round or two, I I'm not gonna. I can't. I can't. I don't have any more of this color. So if I run out, I have to. I have to put one of the other two colors on because I don't have any more of this color, and I don't know if I can get it anymore either. Let alone in this dye lot. This dye lot's got to be 15, 20 years old. There is another knit circular shawl. I don't even remember when it showed up. So it was sometime January, February. And I just went, oh yeah, I got to get this one because if this one doesn't work out the way I was hoping, I'll get a slightly thicker yarn. This one's sport weight. I think I would go with a DK and make the other one, which is a little bit different. So I don't think you can overachieve in procrastinating. Oh, come on. Yarn over, knit two together, knit, knit. I looked at leggings today. I looked at shorts today. I need to go try on my shorts and see if any of them fit. So I'll know which ones fit. So I know which ones I can think about wearing, especially in the hot apartment until they turn on the AC. Because like I said, 78, 79 degrees is not cool in here, especially when it was 78 outside today. I don't know if I got higher than that. I haven't looked. Right over. Get two together. So I had a couple of cookies with my dinner. That was my fruit because I wanted to try them and I did not feel like taking the time to cut up an apple or clean some blueberries. So I had the cookie as my fruit. It had dates and banana in it. Knit, knit. Yarn over, knit two together, knit, knit. So Lynette, what are you working on? What? I was going to say. So Lynette, what are you working on? I feel like I've been working on this forever. In some ways I have. I've got that yarn together that I want to make my shirt top out of. It may be a while before I get to that one though, because I want to try and finish a few other things off. Round crocheted Afghan. Oh, very nice. I like those. I did mine in 5 weight. And I made it really big. I'd say it was probably 60 some, probably a good at least 60 inches across. And I was just using up little balls of leftover yarn from all the shawls I had made. There's Suzanne again saying hi to Maritza. I really should use that more. I really should. Oh gosh, here we go. Yawn City. I washed dishes and dishes and dishes and dishes. I was washing dishes before I started making my cookies, and then I had to wash more dishes while I was making cookies. And then after I made the cookies, I didn't dump the water until way later. But I did. I dumped the water before I made my dinner. Almost done. This is a 4. This should be about 55 inches. Awesome. If I was still married, tomorrow would be my anniversary. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. I understand that feeling, though. 6, 7, 8. Okay, good. I'm going to have to do something on that day just to get my mind off the fact. But that can be a bittersweet day and a bittersweet moment. I know that. I get that one. Okay. Knit, knit. Yarn over, knit two together. Knit, knit. Yarn over, knit two together. Knit, knit. Happy anniversary, question mark? Yeah. Lynette, I'm 56 inches tall. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Does anybody know what happened to Kaleidoscope Chris? I haven't seen her in a long time. I hope she's okay. I hope nothing's gone wrong. I always celebrated my divorce date. My first husband was a winner. Not. Yep. Well, I'm gonna have that as well. I mean, we had two anniversary dates. We had the anniversary of our first date, which in the year that it happened just happened to be Easter Sunday. And then we had our wedding anniversary date, and now we'll have our divorce date. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Knit two together. Knit, 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 knit. Oh, my fingers are getting sore. I'll try to get this row finished later. Whoops. Get out of there. Thank you. They're feeling really dry. Of course, wool pulls the moisture out of your hands anyway. My fingers and hands are feeling really dry. Can show you my mouth? Oh my goodness. Look at that. The sun's almost gone. The sun, she's almost gone, Venus. You like to throw me around and cheat. Oh man. Only good thing my ex does is that he pays my entire trip to Florida so I can spend time with my miscreants. Well, that's good, Sue, I guess. At least he's good for something. I don't know what else to say to that. And I'm really sorry, Lynette, that you were in a relationship like that. You guys are making me sad, and I don't want to be sad right now. Oh, you said she is gone. Darn it. I'm stronger for it. Yeah, I know it. I know it. I mean, I keep telling I keep telling my one friend, I've learned my lesson. He looks at me and says, no, you haven't. And I'm like, I definitely won't use the same. Well, let me put it this way. I don't plan to use the same strategy to meet new people. at a later point in my life, at a later date in my life. So yeah, that's okay. I won't do it again the way I did it. But then it wasn't all me either. Anyway, I got a sleepy kitty. It's getting dark out. And Lori can't stop yawning. I need to finish my sweater. I need to finish my shawl. I need to finish my blanket and my other sweater. It'd be nice to have them. Now I have a very loving husband who adores me. Well, I did too. Still not sure. And I don't want to talk about that. I'm still not sure what happened. And I probably will never know. It took me 30 years later to find him. I know, honey. Lucky you, Lynette. Yeah. So I got the March monthly makes up. Woohoo! I really should go back and do the January, February, or whatever it was. But I can't remember where the pictures are now. And I still had, there was still one that kept showing up missing. I would download it and then it wouldn't be there. Anyhow, so I'm working on the lumen. I'm trying to get it done. I've got so many other things I'm doing and going to the house and sorting and reboxing some of sorting and reboxing my stuff. Yes, I am. He bought me boxes of yarn for my birthday. Oh, yay! So I've got something every day except for Saturday and Sunday. On some Thursdays have 3 things. And Friday's always 2, unless I have to do something else in the earlier than going to the house. Mondays, I don't know if there's time kind of thing. Oh, geez, I forgot about that. Don't know how I'm going to do that. I spent this weekend knitting them up so I can grab and go for my next project. Oh, kitting them up. Whoops. Kitting them up so I can. That's right. You had a birthday. I don't remember what date it was your birthday, but that's okay. You don't have to put it on here. My oldest son will have possible jury duty a day after his 20th birthday. Oh, that is so scary, that first one. But I've never sat on a jury. In fact, I've never even made it into the courtroom. And I never even made it to the courthouse. Every single time I was called, I was um, living at college, and it was my hometown on the other side of the state that was calling me for jury duty. So have to call them and say, I'm in college, I can't come. I don't even have a car. Uh, and then once I had changed my address and my voter registration, um, then uh, I told him at least it's not the draft. That's true. Uh, then I finally started getting summons, jury summons. I've been on two. I was getting called every year at least. I understand. So then I was getting them, and they said to call in the day before. So I'd call in. Oh, that's been canceled. Okay. So I get another one a year later. That's been canceled. I get another one a year later. That's been canceled. It's just, I never got one in Washington though. And here I think I got two, and it was canceled. And then I talked to the gal, and I was explaining my issues to her, and she's like, I know what we need to do. She sent me the paperwork so I could take it to my doctor's office and get excused permanently, but only as long as I live here. They can't get me as I'm not a citizen. Uh-huh. So, yeah, I'm permanently taken off the jury rolls as long as I live in this town. So, in this county. So, yeah, that kind of, oh, warm. That kind of works into my freedom, I guess. It's definitely a loophole. Yeah, because you've been here a long time. Why am I suddenly so hot, Venus? The sun went down. The fans are still going. Yep. 32 years you've lived here? Yeah. I was called twice in Arizona about 5 years after I moved to Utah. Uh-huh. I'm Americanized. You think? 32 years? I think so, sweetie. Oh, goodness gracious. I have so much to do. Excuse me. Hey, almost missed you, but I'm glad I'm glad catch you. Hey, almost missed you, but I'm glad catch you. Yes. Hi, Crystal. Had to read it twice to get it right. Meow, Venus. Crystal says, meow, Venus. Oh, she's stretching. Big yawn. She's getting up from her nap. She's probably going to come over. She might surprise me and go somewhere else. And I forgot to put food in her bowl. I've lived here in America longer than I've lived in Australia. Exactly. That's what I figured. Sort of like I was saying about how I was going to keep the last name I have, because I've had that last name longer than I had my maiden name. Come here. Crystal wants to see you. Meow. Meow. She's going to claw me. Oh, she got in my lap. She got in my lap. Oh, she's gonna sit down. Make me even hotter because I'm starting to sweat down there too. Hi, sweetie. Put cat hair in my mouth. Yeah, I'm sweating. I'll bet I'm salty. I bet I'm really salty. You don't need the salt, sweetie. You probably need water. Here, I'll put my hand here for you. There you go. Give her something to lick and nibble and there you go. There you go. You really probably shouldn't be licking me so much, you know. It's going to dry you out and then you have to go look for a drink of water. And you'll find out there isn't one because Mom washed all the dishes in the sink and put more dishes in the sink. I've been corrupted. Hi, sweetheart. I got cat hair in my mouth. You put that fluffy tail in my face, didn't you? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Does your ear itch? Does your ear itch? Huh? How about this here? Does it itch? Oh, man, Mom, you just know my spots, don't you? Oh, well, by now I should. I've had you for 6 years. I've had you for 6 years. I only had my first cat for 18 months. Then she up and died on me. I changed my name back to my maiden name as soon as I could, just to upset my ex. He wouldn't agree to it, so I had to wait for the laws to change. I think I upset my parents, so when I told them that no, I'm going to keep it because my kids' last names, you know, I was Sterling for more years than I was my maiden name, which I not going to do that. Too personal. Can't talk about this. Stop, 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 stop. Anyhow, you knocked the camera back there, Venus. Hi, Venus. Oh, she's gonna lick the other hand. I don't particularly like my maiden name. Yeah, me either. Oh, did I say that? Oh, darn it. I was trying not to say that. My maiden name is very German. But I think I also did it to upset my husband. Anyway, I wasn't going to get into all this personal stuff. Sorry, guys. It's not what these lives are for. I was stuck with the very common brown. Oh, phone died. Whoops. Okay, Venus, put your behind down. Put your bottom down. No, put your bottom down. Oh, you silly little kitty. That was my married name. That's funny. Oh, you too. Excuse me. Oh, drat. Oh well, but I have kept my initials. Oh yeah? Okay. Horn honking outside. Man, I feel like they're getting swollen. That lasted about 5 years. Yep. Hi, Maritza. Oh, goodness gracious. I was doing this before, after I finished dinner, on my two yummy cookies. And I can't wait to make it again. But I'm going to make the dates pieces smaller before I soak them and soften them up. No, actually, I think I'm supposed to soften them up first and then cut them really, really small. Cut the date pieces smaller. But the dates give it the sweetness, and the banana helps it stick together. So does the flaxseed, the ground flaxseed. So, sorry. I can't wait to have another cookie. No, 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 more cookies till tomorrow. No, 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 no. Maybe I'll have another banana and celery afterwards. That would taste yummy, yummy, yummy too. Actually, I'm not very hungry at the moment. I had a banana and celery before I came on. I remember when I first signed as a married person, I was thrown off since both last names start with B. Oh, yep, okay. Yep. Hi, Brenda Michelle. Thanks for coming. I'm terrible with cookies. Yeah, me too. I had two of them. Luckily, I was eating the big old dinner in the middle of that, so I had one at the beginning of the meal and one at the end of the meal. But these are whole food um, fruits and vegetables, and well, the cookies don't have any vegetables in them. But I mean, my smoothies now have to have vegetables in them. I was used to using the green stuff, um, spirulina, in my smoothies, but now I have to put spinach in my smoothies as well, so that it balances the sugars. I used to be able to forge my mom's signature. I don't think I forged my mom's, but I did play around with trying to you know, get the way she did it. I played a lot. Well, I could write with both hands for a while. Not um no, I think I could. I think I could do the, the wrong word is cursive, but I can't think of the right word. Cursive, cursive. That's the right word. Not printing. It's the other one. Anyway, but I used to be able to write with both hands, and I can't. I probably should practice writing with this hand again, but this thumb gets so sore. So I think I've got arthritis in this thumb. Probably this one too, but this one's the one that's been hurting lately. I played around with my letters too. I played around with my letters to make them my letters. Me too. Then my mom would tell me that I signed her name better than she could. Oh, that's good. But I played around with my letters. I do. I don't do it anymore, but I used to do circles over the eyes. I did hearts for a while over the eyes. Calligraphy, yep. Although that's not what I meant. It's handwriting. It's cursive, but it's got a different name, and it's that name is so long lost. My mother hated it when we called it cursive when I was growing up. Don't call it that. You have to call it this, but I can't remember that word anymore. But I did try calligraphy too. But I played around with my big letters, like uh well, my name starts with an L, so it's Laura. Um, and then I would, like I said, I don't have any I's in Laura, but I had I's, I had a I in my middle name. I have an I in my middle name, I should say. Hi, Angie. Thanks for coming. My mom busted me for forging her signature. Yeah, I'll bet. And do I need to come on a little bit later? All of a sudden, we've jumped up to 7. Actually, I was thinking earlier, but that really wouldn't work. Anyway, to me, I called it fancy writing. Yeah, I understand. Um, I think my mom called it handwriting. She'd rather hear us call it handwriting than cursive. Anyway, that's what I can't remember. Other than that, handwriting is the only one I can come up with. I mean, printing is printing, you print your letters. That's the first thing we teach the kids is how to print. You coming to see me? Hmm? Coming to see me? I made mistakes because my mom and I have close to the same name. Oh, yeah? Okay. I can see that. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. I still actually prefer writing. My halo glows so brightly you can't see the horns supporting it. Yeah, I'm sure. Hi, baby. It's my baby. It's your mama's baby. Mm. Aw, I love my baby. I love my baby. There we go. Into Kitty's eyes. There we go. She does not like me holding her like that. She didn't fight me too hard this time, though. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please, please. Thanks, Venus. Her name is Linda. Oh, hers is Linda. Okay, that I can understand that. Uh-huh. Yep, I get it. Well, I did dishes and dishes and dishes and made cookies and made dinner and ate a cookie and then ate another cookie. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Yep, I get you, Sue. Sue's my baby. Put your bottom down. Come on, put your bottom down. Silly girl. You silly girl. Venus is a free spirit. Yes, I know she is. Considering she used to live out on the street a long time ago. And then she picked a human and went in his house, didn't ya? And that human had so many pets. He wanted her to have some more. Oh, what am I trying to say? He wanted her to have the freedom of being the only pet for somebody, and she did. She got that for 3 years. She got to be the only pet for 3 years, and now she's the only pet again since June. aren't you, baby? Aw, what's my baby girl? I've had you for 6 years. That makes you, let's see, we're between 8 and 11 when I got you. So, and I've had you for 6 years. So you're between 14 and 18, 14 and 17. I don't know. I don't think she's that old though. She's hardly got any white in her black hair. I mean, there's some coming in along her spine. Actually, there's more than some coming in along your spine, little girl. And I see some coming in like right behind her legs, right behind her legs. Are they horns supporting your halo, or is it that your halo is so bright it shines rays down to your head, Sue? That's a good one. That's a good one. Are they horns supporting your halo, or is it that your halo is so bright that it shines rays down to your head? Good one. Good one. Oh my goodness. Well, is there anything else we need to talk about? I'm going to do the drawing tomorrow for the 2-item giveaway. So if you haven't gone and watched that video and put in the words, preferably in sentences, that I asked you to put in, you've got horns supporting the halo. You've got oh, I don't know. I'm going to draw it tomorrow, but I don't know when. It's going to be after midnight tonight, so you've only got a couple hours left there. But I probably won't do it until like 11 or even noon or even 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So you've got some time. When you're done, check out the picture I posted earlier today. I think I saw the picture you posted earlier today. I've got a single horn that makes me a unicorn. And I'm not going to sing any more of my little jingle there. I love unicorns. I love purple. I love yarn. I love crafting. Of the two, I think crochet is my more favorite of the two between knitting and crocheting. But I love quilting, and I used to do plastic canvas, and I still love to do some cross stitch or embroidery from time to time. I'm not very good with some of the embroidery stitches and designs, but cross stitch, of course, is the one I know the most because that's the one I've done the most. So, dang it, cat hair flying around. I bet I need to stop my with the bread and the cookies. Okay. I've been called a Tasmanian devil since I was born in Tasmania. Yep. Purple unicorns with sparkles. That's right. Purple unicorns with sparkles. Ah, no, not the bag. Purple unicorn with sparkles. Sparkles, she sparkles. Oh, my hat's falling over. There we go. Okay, everybody. It's 1 minute till the end. So, hugs and kisses. And I love you all. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching live. If you saw it live, thank you for watching. And replay if that's how you saw this video. I appreciate you all. I love you all. Have a great week. I will see you on Tuesday. I think, yeah, I'll see you on Tuesday at 3 o'clock. Bye.